everyone. Welcome back to Pop Off English, the podcast where we help you learn real English for real life. If you want to learn English for beginners, learn English fast, and practice how to learn English speaking with fun conversations, you are in the right place. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with a friend who loves coffee or wants to feel confident speaking English. It really helps the channel and means we can make more episodes for you. Today's topic is one of my favorite things in the world, coffee. And not just any coffee. We are going to Starbucks. Our episode today is called Ordering Starbucks Like a Pro. We'll show you easy English words and phrases you can use to order at Starbucks or any coffee shop without feeling stressed or shy. And, of course, I'm not alone. I'm here with Leo. Leo, how are you?
I'm good, and I'm also a little bit excited and a little bit scared because Mia said we are going to Starbucks, and I never know what to say there. The menu looks like a science project. There are so many words. Tall, grande, venti. What is happening?
I know, it looks crazy, but don't worry. By the end of this episode, you will sound like you really know what you are doing. You will be able to walk into Starbucks, order your drink in English, and feel confident, even cool.
That is the dream. I just want to stop saying coffee, please, normal size, hot, I don't know. Today I want to level up.
Perfect. So here's what we are going to do in this episode. First, we're going to talk about simple Starbucks vocabulary. Then we'll listen to a short role play of Mia and Leo at Starbucks. Then we'll break down the conversation step by step and give you useful phrases you can use anywhere, not just Starbucks.
And we'll also have a lot of fun because this is Pop Off English. We are not boring. We are allergic to boring.
Totally. And remember, you don't need to understand every single word. Just relax, listen, enjoy the story, and you will learn naturally.
All right, let's get into it. Mia, be my English Starbucks coach.
Okay, Coach Mia is ready. So first, some basic vocabulary you'll hear at Starbucks or other coffee shops. Number 1, barista. A barista is the person who makes your coffee. Not the coffee guy or the coffee girl, the barista.
So I should not say, hey, coffee man. That's not good.
No, please don't. Just say hi or hi there or hi, how are you, and talk normally. You don't need to say barista to their face, but it's good to know the word. Next, menu. The menu is the list of drinks and food you can buy. At Starbucks, the menu is usually up on big boards behind the barista.
Yeah, and it's usually 3 kilometers long with 24 different types of milk.
Exactly. But we'll keep it simple. Let's talk about types of coffee. Here are a few common ones. Black coffee. Just coffee and water, no milk, no sugar. Simple coffee. Latte. Espresso with a lot of milk and a little foam on top. Very popular. Cappuccino. Espresso with some milk and a lot of foam and sometimes chocolate powder. Americano. Espresso with hot water. It's like a stronger black coffee. Mocha. Espresso with chocolate and milk. Like a chocolate latte.
Okay, this is already better. Before this, I thought latte was Italian for I'm confused.
You are not alone. Now, sizes at Starbucks are special. They don't say small, medium, large. They say tall, grande, and venti. Tall is small. Grande is medium. Venti is large.
So tall is the small one? Of course. That makes no sense.
I know, but just remember, tall equals small, grande equals medium, venti equals large. That's all you need.
Okay, tall, grande, venti. I'm going to remember this like a song in my head.
We also have temperature. That means hot or cold. You can say hot or iced. For example, a hot latte, or an iced latte.
So if I want a cold coffee, I say iced coffee, not iced coffee, right?
Exactly. Iced coffee. Good detail. Now, two more important words, to go and for here. To go means you will take the drink with you. You are not staying. For here means you will drink it inside the cafe.
Ah, yes. In some countries, they say take away and eat in. But in the U.S., it's more to go or for here.
Right. So you can say, can I have a latte to go? Or is this for here or to go? You will hear this question a lot.
Okay, vocabulary downloaded. Now can we try a real conversation? Like we go to Starbucks together and we see what happens?
Yes. Let's imagine we walk into a Starbucks. You, Leo, will order your drink in English. I'll order mine. And you, listening at home, listen carefully. Then we will break everything down. Ready?
I'm ready. I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready.
Okay. Here is the role play. First, just listen. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any recommendations?
Sure. Do you like coffee with milk or just black coffee?
I like coffee with milk.
Okay, you might like a latte. It's very smooth and creamy.
That sounds good. I'll have a latte, please.
Great. What size would you like? Tall, grande, or venti?
What's a grande?
Grande is medium.
Okay, I'll take a grande latte.
No problem. Hot or iced?
Hot, please.
Great. Would you like any flavor, like vanilla or caramel?
Yes, vanilla, please.
All right. A grande hot vanilla latte. Is that for here or to go?
To go, please.
Perfect. Can I get your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. That'll be $5.95.
Here you go.
Thank you. Your drink will be ready at the end of the bar.
Thanks.
Hi, what can I get started for you?
Hi, can I get a tall iced mocha, please?
Sure, a tall iced mocha. Would you like whipped cream on top?
Yes, please.
Okay. For here or to go?
For here, please.
Great. Can I get a name for the drink?
Mia.
All right, Mia, you're all set. Okay, that was our little Starbucks scene. Now let's break it down and explain all the useful phrases.
Yeah, there are so many good little sentences we can use in other places too, not just in a coffee shop.
Exactly. Let's start from the beginning. When you walk up to the counter, the barista might say, "Hi, how are you?" Or, "Hi there, what can I get for you today?" A very simple answer is, "Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?" That's polite and friendly.
And if my day is not good, should I tell them my life story?
Probably not. In English, how are you? At a cafe is usually just small talk. You can just say, good, thanks, even if today everything is terrible. You don't need to say, I lost my job, my cat is angry, and my neighbor sings at 3 a.m.
Yeah, okay. Keep it simple at Starbucks. So, in the role play, I said, do you have any recommendations? I think this is a great sentence if you don't know what to order.
Yes, this is a really useful question. Do you have any recommendations? It means, what do you think I should try? Another way to say it is, what do you recommend? Both are very natural. The barista might answer, do you like coffee with milk or just black coffee? This is a good question. It helps them understand your taste.
So you can also say, I like coffee with milk, or I like it black, or I like sweet drinks, or I don't like very strong coffee.
Yes, here are some useful phrases to describe what you like. I like something sweet. I like strong coffee. I don't like very strong coffee. I like coffee with milk. I don't like milk.
And if I want something without caffeine, I can say, I'd like something without caffeine, or do you have decaf, right?
Exactly. Decaf means decaffeinated, so it has no caffeine or very little. At Starbucks, you can say, "Can I get a decaf latte?" or "Do you have decaf coffee?" Next, when you decide what you want, a very polite way to order is, "I'll have a latte, please," or "Can I get a latte, please?" or "Could I have a latte, please?" All of these are fine for beginners.
Yeah, I'll have is nice and simple. So in our scene, I said, I'll have a latte, please. And then you, the barista, asked, what size would you like? And gave options, tall, grande, or venti. So I asked, what's a grande?
That's a good point. If you don't understand a word, you can always ask, "What's a grande?" or "What does that mean?" or "Is that small, medium, or large?" Don't be shy. It's normal to ask.
Then you said grande is medium, and I answered, okay, I'll take a grande latte. So that structure is useful too. It's another way to order.
Yes. You can say, "I'll have a grande latte." "I'll take a tall Americano." "Can I get a venti mocha?" Then we have temperature, hot or iced. If the barista doesn't ask, you can say a hot latte or an iced latte. Just put hot or iced before the drink.
So I'll have a hot cappuccino, or can I get an iced Americano? Nice.
Then we added flavor. I ask, "Would you like any flavor, like vanilla or caramel?" This is very common at Starbucks. They have syrups like vanilla, caramel, hazelnut, and more. You can answer, "Yes, vanilla, please." "No, thanks." "Actually, caramel, please."
I like actually here. It's a good little word when you change your mind. Actually, I'll have it iced. Or, actually, can I get soy milk?
Very good. Actually is useful, but pronounce it slowly at first. Asitu ali. Many learners say it too fast. Then I repeated the order. All right, a grande hot vanilla latte. Is that for here or to go? This is common. The barista repeats your order to check.
As a customer, this is a good time to listen carefully. If something is wrong, you can correct them, like, oh, actually, iced, not hot, or no vanilla, please.
Yes. Don't be scared to correct the order. Just be polite. You can say, "Sorry, iced, please," or "Sorry, no milk." About "for here" or "to go," you can answer, "For here, please." "To go, please."
And the barista will almost always ask, can I get your name? This is so they can call your name when your drink is ready.
Right. You can say, "It's Leo," or just say your name clearly. If your name is difficult to pronounce in English, you can say it slowly, or you can choose an easy name for coffee orders like Alex or Sam.
Yeah, sometimes I just give the name Leo because my full name is too long. It's okay to have a Starbucks name. It's your coffee alter ego.
Finally, they tell you the price. That'll be $5.95. This means $5.95. You give your money or your card, and they say thank you. Your drink will be ready at the end of the bar.
The end of the bar just means the other side of the counter, where you wait for your drink. You don't need to say anything here, maybe just thanks, and then you go and wait.
Exactly. So this is a whole mini story of ordering a coffee. You can use 80% of this conversation in any English-speaking coffee shop. Now, let's listen to a slightly different version of the conversation, more natural and a little faster. Try to understand as much as you can. Hi there. What can I get started for you?
Hi, do you have any recommendations? I like coffee with milk, but not too strong.
Sure, you might like a latte. It's pretty smooth. Or cappuccino, if you like more foam.
I'll go with a latte.
Great, what size?
What are the sizes?
Tall is small, grande is medium, venti is large.
Okay, I'll have a grande latte.
Hot or iced?
Hot, please.
Any flavor? Vanilla, caramel, hazelnut.
No thanks, just a regular latte.
No problem. For here or to go?
To go, please.
Can I get your name?
Leo,
All right, Leo. That'll be $4.50.
here you go.
Thank you. Your drink will be ready just over there.
Thanks.
And now, a second order. Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a tall iced mocha with whipped cream, please?
Of course. For here or to go?
For here, please.
Name?
Mia,
Perfect, you're all set. Okay, now let's look at some very useful sentence patterns from that conversation. Pattern 1. I'd like or I'll have. For example, I'd like a latte, please. I'd like a tall iced coffee. I'll have a cappuccino, please.
Pattern 2. Can I get? For example, can I get a grande Americano? Can I get a hot chocolate, please? Can I get an iced tea to go?
Pattern 3. Asking for recommendations. What do you recommend? Do you have any recommendations? What's good here?
Pattern 4. Describing your taste. I like something sweet. I don't like strong coffee. I like it with milk. I don't like it too hot.
Pattern 5. Changing your mind. Actually, can I get it iced? Actually, make that a grande, please. Actually, no flavor, thanks.
Pattern 6. Understanding sizes. What size is that? What are the sizes? Is that small, medium, or large?
Pattern 7. For here or to go? For here, please. To go, please.
These are super powerful little patterns. If you remember them, you can mix and match like Lego blocks and create many natural sentences.
Exactly. Now let's talk about a few pronunciation tips, because Starbucks words can be tricky. Latte is pronounced like L-A-A-H-T, not lat or lat, 2 syllables. Mocha is mocha, not matcha or mocha, just mocha. Venti is venti.
And grande in Starbucks English is usually grande, not the Spanish grande. It's a little bit different.
Right. Also, the word iced has a clear T sound at the end. Iced, like iced coffee, iced latte.
Okay, now can we make a little practice game? We give the listener some ideas, and they try to build their own order in their head.
Yes, let's do that. If you're listening, you can imagine your answer. You don't need to say it out loud. Just think in English. Situation 1. You want a medium hot latte, not sweet, to take away. How would you order? Maybe something like, "Hi, I'll have a grande latte hot to go, please."
Situation 2. You want a small iced coffee, sweet, with caramel, to drink in the cafe. A possible order. Can I get a tall iced coffee with caramel for here, please?
Situation 3. You don't know what to order. You like sweet drinks, not strong coffee. You want to ask the barista to choose something for you. You could say, "Hi, I'm not sure. Do you have any recommendations?" I like something sweet, not too strong.
That's a great real-life sentence. And it's totally okay to say, "I'm not sure." Native speakers say that all the time.
Definitely. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to communicate. That's the goal. Let's also talk about a few little culture tips for ordering coffee in English-speaking countries. First, it's normal to say please and thank you a lot. For example, "Can I get a cappuccino, please?" Thank you. Thanks so much.
Yeah, maybe in your language it's different, but in English, these small words are important to sound polite and friendly.
Second, it's okay to ask the barista to repeat. If you didn't understand, say, "Sorry, could you say that again?" "Sorry, what was that?" "Sorry, I didn't catch that."
"I didn't catch that" is very natural. It doesn't mean your ears are broken. It just means you didn't hear clearly.
Third, If the barista calls your name and you're not sure, just listen for the drink. For example, grande latte for Leo. If they say your name strangely, it's okay. You can still take the drink.
Yeah, sometimes my name becomes Leo, Liu. It's fine. It's all me. I just smile and take the coffee.
Another thing. You can customize a lot at Starbucks, but as a beginner, you don't need to make a very complicated order. Start simple. For example, I'll have a tall latte, please. Can I get a grande Americano to go? I'd like a hot chocolate for here, please.
Then, when you feel more comfortable, you can add more details. Can I get a grande vanilla latte with soy milk iced to go, please?
Yes, but you don't have to do it on day one. It's not a test. You can keep it simple forever if you want.
I like that. English for real life, not English for Instagram photos of 10-line coffee orders.
Exactly. So let's quickly summarize the most important vocabulary from today. Barista, the person who makes the coffee. Menu, the list of drinks and food. Latte, espresso with a lot of milk. Cappuccino, espresso with milk and lots of foam. Americano, espresso with hot water. Mocha, espresso with chocolate and milk. Black coffee, coffee with no milk. Tall, small size at Starbucks. Grande, medium. Venti, large. Hot, warm drink. Iced, cold drink with ice. To go, takeaway. For here, drink in the cafe. Decaf, coffee with no or low caffeine. Whipped cream, sweet cream on top, often on mochas and hot chocolate. Flavor/syrup, vanilla, caramel, hazelnut, etc.
And some of the key phrases. What can I get for you today? I'll have a latte, please. Can I get a tall iced coffee? Do you have any recommendations? What do you recommend? What size would you like? Hot or iced? Would you like any flavor? For here or to go? Can I get your name? That'll be $5.95.
If you want, you can write your own Starbucks order in English in the comments of this video. That's a great way to practice.
Yes, write it like you're talking to the barista. For example, hi, I'll have a grande hot mocha with whipped cream to go, please. We'll read the comments and maybe even give you corrections or suggestions.
And if you enjoy this kind of real-life English, please subscribe to Pop Off English, hit the like button, and share this episode with a friend who also wants to improve their English and loves coffee.
Also, you can tell us in the comments, what's your favorite Starbucks drink or your favorite coffee in general? Are you team hot coffee or team iced coffee?
Before we go, one more mini dialogue, very fast, like in a real Starbucks. See how much you can understand now. Hi there. What can I get started for you?
Hi, I'll have a grande hot latte, please.
Great. Any flavor?
No thanks, just a regular latte.
For here or to go?
To go, please.
Can I get your name?
Leo.
Perfect, Leo. That'll be $4.80.
Here you go.
Thanks. Your drink will be ready at the end of the bar. If you understood that, you're ready to order at Starbucks like a pro.
And if you didn't understand everything, that's okay. You can watch this video again, pause, and listen slowly. Each time, you'll understand more.
All right, that's it for today's episode of Pop Off English. Thanks for hanging out with us and learning how to order coffee in English.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who needs English and caffeine in their life.
And tell us in the comments what you'd like us to cover next. Maybe ordering food at a restaurant, small talk with a barista, or complaining nicely when your order is wrong.
Thanks again for listening, and see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.